Recording. Part of our big issue recently is main piece again. Most of that was just trying to figure out how exactly I want to set up my. I've had to do it through my laptop once before, but really not. So, Bryn.
Hey, Bryn.
Oh, freelancer. Hello.
Everything okay? You seem preoccupied lately. It's not like you.
What? Yes. No, just distracted.
Can I help?
Talk to me, Bryn. I'm here to help.
Okay. I'm writing.
And it looks like it's troubling you.
I'm writing stories.
What?
Oh, for the love of all Gazics. Have you ever heard of the Crimson Lancer?
The radio show? It's one of Halleck's favorites.
You know it? Who's your favorite character? Wait, forget I asked. I don't want to ruin this already tenuous friendship.
So what does this have to do with your writing?
Sometimes the show just doesn't go the way it's supposed to. When my brain needs a rest from my work, I rewrite the show. Myself. So it's better.
But why not just add to it? Why change it?
I suppose. Things can't always go the way I want them to. Here or in the field. But when I rewrite the shows, everything goes exactly according to plan. My plan.
Does anyone else ever read it?
My work is very well received.
By whom exactly?
I have no idea. I post them on a board downstairs under a different name. I get the most appreciative letters from Crimson Dancer 69.
Okay. They're great.
You've got to let me see them. They sound excellent.
If you find the board, you too can send feedback. Unless you think Anson dating Kista is a good idea, then I don't want to hear it.
Okay. Bryn, being interesting as usual.
Oh, really?
Contract.
Great timing. I've been thinking about Shaper relics.
Where's this heading?
All that Shaper energy sloshing around keeps activating relics, or reactivating them. It never ends. We really need more experienced Lancers keeping them in check.
Should I just warm up my javelin now?
Well, if you have time to stop the Shaper menace.
Okay. Down some. Down to the bar. Talk to all the people who get all the contracts before we shove off. Yeah, this. It's been a hot
Any news
minute.
about Matthias?
Episode.
The Matthiases. I mean, are they okay?
Working on
And we played was
I
like
hope it goes well.
2 weeks
I'm a little
ago.
worried. Not that I'd ever admit it to him.
Sounds like there's a story here. You did refer to him as that jerk when we first met.
I did? No, I probably did. That sounds like me. It's a professional rivalry. And he borrowed my horoscope and never gave it back.
Sure, you had reason.
I'm sure there was a good reason for that.
He just forgot he had it, then he lost it, and... Well, Matthias is single-minded in the pursuit of his studies. It means he forgets other things. Other people. It makes him a great arcanist, but a terrible friend. Or partner.
Wait, you two...
Very briefly, we realized early on that it wasn't going anywhere. Matthias's first and only love is the work. You could probably say the same about me. No one becomes an arcanist to go only part way. It requires everything you have.
A Lancer?
I get it. It's like being a freelancer.
Exactly. You risk everything. No one does that just for fun. As arcanists, every time we deal with a Shaper instrument, we understand we could die, or be divided in 3. You have to believe in the work hard enough that it makes you a little loopy, you know? Who else would do this?
Is it worth it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Stuck there. Alright, check my map, which is... Anyone else to talk to? Yes, somebody on... Here the... Oh, this is... What's this? Is it? Oops, wrong button. There's one. Or whatever one you are. Oh, he's dying.
Your teeth are tinkling. The air tastes like purple. The reality decay is getting worse. He's fragmenting.
How can I help?
It's all right. I made peace with it. This isn't just about you. It's the end of all of us if we don't do something. There's nothing to do. We don't have the answer. Maybe it was always supposed to end this way. We could just let it be. Let it be. Yes, that's it. You genius. Get the manifold. The freelancer removed it from its original housing after it affected the Dominion soldiers. And when we divided, you severed the connection again, out of fear. Courage.
Hold on, where are you going with this?
Manifold needs more time. It needs to go through its full cycle. We're gonna have to let the manifold complete what it started. Let reality settle. But if it settles, that means our division could become permanent. That's so bad. Certainly won't be dull. So what do you say? You up for a new adventure? Always. Okay. We're ready. Flip the switch. Right. It has finished its cycle.
That's good, right?
What a rush. What a rush! I think it worked.
No chance of, liquefying?
Time will tell. But now we have enough to help Halleck with your Dawn Shield.
Really?
Yeah, especially with the data Sumner found.
Does this mean Matthias will never be whole again?
Who says we aren't whole? Because, dressing because
it was
I mean,
hurt.
no,
No,
we're
we're
not
not
what we
maintaining
were
enough
sitting out of a
I just
solitary
been in
recovery,
recovery,
guys.
So,
you
earlier
guys
you
are.
said
We all
said
should
that it was
like
like
fear.
fear.
I assume you meant
That's what
fearless.
I'm saying. Like maybe
Yeah, just turn around and walk away. I don't know what that was. I don't understand what happened. Okay. That was definitely interesting. And that's about it. Then again, pretty much everything with it. Interesting. Oh, hello.
Gateway's not opening. Check the connection to the crown.
Everything is clear.
There's gotta be a glitch in the core. Do you see anything?
It looks fine.
No. You gotta hit it a couple of times.
You think I can literally smack sense into it?
Trust me. It's an old freelancer technique.
Halleck.
I got this. Alec, how's that connection now?
Nothing! Damn it. Nothing. I can't run it.
So take another look at the crown. Something must still be busted.
I've been over this 1,000 times. I swear it does it to spite me.
Halleck. Maybe it's not the javelin.
This hunk of junk's putting our whole plan in danger. Gonna have to delay the mission until I get it working.
Halleck.
Can find other Lancers to come with us, don't worry.
How many freelancers went into that storm with us? You need everyone you can get backing you up in there.
Halleck.
I'll either get this damn thing to run or I'll melt it down. I'll make a real big paperweight.
Halleck.
How long has he been doing this?
Daily at first, then once a month. It's been half a year since his last try.
That long? It isn't the javelin, is it?
No. Sometimes he can almost control it. Sometimes nothing at all. It's been a hard wait.
A hard wait for what?
23.
What?
That's how many freelancers went into the heart of rage that final time. 20 lancers and 3 ciphers who were left catatonic by the Anthem. No one else wanted to try again after that. Not that I blame them. No one but me and Halleck. He used to be the best. You were there. You were there. You remember. I remember. Every single thing we lost. I heard it. For just one moment in the storm, I heard the anthem. For one moment, I understood everything. Now, every moment of every day since, I've heard whispers calling me back, pulling on me like a thread unraveling.
Faye.
I'm glad you're here. I'll leave you with him.
Okay. That was it. Okay. Back up top. Last conversation with the person. Few hours for our mission. Oh, never mind. It's here. You?
Hi there, Merelda.
Sorry. Feeling a little tired today. Insomnia. I thought it would get better with you back, but I didn't sleep a wink.
You okay?
Just thinking. I used to sketch you and imagine the conversations we'd have when you returned, Kyla.
How did it go?
I never knew where to start. How did it happen? When? How long were you out there? Were you hurt? Did the anthem bring you back?
It isn't about the end.
I don't think the anthem has anything to do with this.
Of course it does. Everything in this world happens because of the anthem. They say there's even an Arcanist who was split into 3 people. Why couldn't it save you? So what did you see out there in the world?
Plenty of adventure.
Everywhere I went, there was an adventure. Saw all kinds of incredible things. Silenced lots of relics.
Just like you dreamed as a little boy.
The life of a freelancer.
Must have been so exciting. And from the looks of it, full of good food. You've put on a few pounds since I last saw you.
Hey!
I'm your mother. I get to be honest with you. Now, you be honest with me. Why didn't you come back sooner? Why make me wait all those years?
Got this all wrong.
I tried
This
telling
again,
you before.
Dan?
This whole situation, you're confused. I'm not who you think I am.
You trying that again? Telling me you're not my son?
I'm trying to tell you the truth.
You don't think I know my own child? When you were hurt, I tried to...
Hurt? When?
There was nothing I could do. Your father and I, we... Forget it. It's nothing. The anthem brought you back, and that's all that matters. Now, I'm tired. Let's talk another time.
Hope you feel better.
Back. In person. Yeah, I forgot I had one of these.
It's all in the details.
Grab our Colossus. Actually, grab our Ranger. I'm gonna go back to Ranger. Come on. Yo. All right. Oh. Wasn't no, I had something.
Everyone ready to go? I know I am.
Yeah, so we got a problem.
When you say problem, you don't mean...
We need to talk.
Well, that's ominous.
The Dominion forces are converging on the Heart of Rage. The Monitor is making his move, even if it costs him an entire army. You're out of time. I need a solution.
I got the seals ready, but they don't work.
Explain.
Everything is a spec, but they don't activate, and hell if I know why. Something's missing from the design.
There is no time for this. I am 2 seconds away from sending every Sentinel in the fort after the Monitor.
You can't send them. You know what happened to the freelancers. It'll be a bloodbath.
Their sacrifice could save everyone else. We are all dead if the Monitor succeeds in weaponizing the Cenotaph.
Their deaths won't stop the Monitor. You know that.
Too many lives are at stake for me to do nothing and just hope that the three of you get your shit together.
Just hold them back a little longer. I'll get the seals to work if it kills me.
You'd better.
They can race the Monitor through the storm and win, but the Sentinels will still fail. They have no training with Shaper relics, no knowledge of the Cenotaph. We do. We've spent years on this. We're the only ones that can end this cataclysm, and you know it. Give us time.
Look, you two called me for help. I could have left you at Princess Zim's court. Don't make me regret that. Now, the lives of everyone in the fort and all of Anthem are hanging by a thread. You have until the transport striders arrive. Get it done.
What is she talking about? What call?
Mine.
Corvus didn't track you down. You contacted them.
We were getting so close to the Anthem. And once we'd finished Sim's job, we'd need a freelancer.
I am a freelancer.
No, you're not, Halleck. Not anymore. You and your damn pride. You were never going to admit you couldn't run a javelin anymore. Or ask for help. For 2 years you promised we'd go back into the Heart of Rage. 2 years. And every day, waited longer because you had to do everything yourself. And if you couldn't, nobody could.
You think I can do it? You so damn sure?
I know you can't.
Both of you, stop. We don't have time to waste fighting each other.
No. We don't. Get out of my way.
Alec, wait.
He has to face reality.
I'm not getting into this.
He's probably gone to work on his armor. Just bring him back and we'll take another look at the seals. I shouldn't have said that.
Well then, that was a thing. Alright, let's go take care of this one contract, I guess. This is the only one that we have two. Our actual mission. We'll go take it. Excellent. Rock and roll. There's one thing I do not miss. Loading time. Definitely will not miss this game specifically for the loading time. All right.
Ready to start, Bryn? What are we up to?
Traders spotted Shiva fragments in the wilderness. Collect them before someone else does.
I'll check it out.
So nice to be done with conversation and just jump into it again. walking around and talking to people is interesting. At the same time, it's like, good goddamn. When I get back out and do stuff. What was I saying before? Got distracted by cinematics. Everything. My computer busted again. That's just been a whole hassle. I have no idea what the hell the problem actually is. So many troubleshooting things. Unfortunately, I cannot fix it. But I need to probably talk to a professional. Actually diagnose. Oh, I'm an inch. Yeah. Definitely kind of sucks not having a computer. Still got my laptop, but yikes.
This is mine. Get
Having
one step at a time.
running just off of your laptop really gets not the best. Worst part is that I don't have any games on my PC, which sucks. As I just got back into freaking World of Warcraft, and of course, my computer breaks. I could play it on my laptop, but too many cons that outweigh would make it a very non-enjoyable experience. Where the fuck is this thing? I hate this waypoint so. I hate it. Where is bad guy sending? Oh well, there's that thing. Good.
It's every fragment.
While I've got your attention,
Yes, the one good thing is though that I'm mostly consoles.
Shaper relics. Go stop them.
I'll take care of it.
We'll have to see though. Depending on what exactly the issue is, I might just end up ripping the PC apart, salvaging the parts that I can, building it. From all the troubleshooting that I've done, either I've got a bad RAM module or a corrupted motherboard. But we're not sure. It could also just be corrupted hard drives, but I'm not sure either.
Take out the anchors to close it.
These are definitely not the easiest thing to figure out. Especially when you build them yourself. If you buy a pre-build, then you just contact a manufacturer. Hey, this is broken. And it's covered under warranty.
There. Now you can get rid of those hostiles.
The only real thing I'm not looking forward to necessarily is the when it comes to uploading my archive to YouTube. That won't be a problem. Editing the thumbnails trackpad is not the
Nice drop. I'm not done yet.
Luckily, I already have a bunch of thumbnails lined up and ready.
A
For
squad of
Anthem.
Sentinels transporting Shaper
Future
fragments
ones
put out a call for help. See what's happening.
Annoying.
Understood.
What up, dude?
Freelancer. Scoring. Help us push them back.
Hell. Yeah. Ooh, item. Oh, they have a... I've never done that one before. Oh, I said thing over here. I thought I saw one of their spawners pop up on my compass. Okay.
Watch yourself out there. Any Scar I just arrived.
Holy shit. Why am I not just using this? Oh my god.
Great work.
Machine pistol's nuts, dude.
That was really helpful.
Hey then.
The Sentinels appreciate the aid, Freelancer.
Anyways, I've been trying to think what I want to play next, because honestly, next I was going to start up a new game of Subnautica, but being that my PC's busted, kinda can't do that anymore. I could play it on console. Honestly, I've tried to play Subnautica on the Xbox before, and it just doesn't feel good on console at all. I don't know. I might. I considered that. I considered doing. Originally, at least, wanted to do an Elder Scrolls play. But again, PC's broken. And the other reason that's important, because I wanted to play Morrowind for the first time as well. Now that's on my PC. I have Oblivion and Skyrim, of course, but and I've also considered doing Fallout playthrough, but again, 3 of my games are on PC. Oh man, it's just a shitty situation to be. You gotta realize how much you kind of rely on a piece of technology until it breaks and you don't have it, and you just don't know what to do or how to live without it. I mean, I guess that could be said about a lot of things, but yeah, it certainly just sucks. Ugh. Hopefully I can we'll get a new PC up and running within a month. And it sucks because it's money I don't really want to spend. Don't necessarily have. I mean, sort of have. But honestly, I was going to use that to possibly buy some new furniture. I want a new couch. A new set of dining room table. Just a bunch of newer stuff. Mine's honestly kind of shit that I got when I initially moved out. But instead, we're gonna end up buying a computer. I don't use that much. So, between furniture and a PC, I'd definitely rather have my PC. Honestly, the PC is gonna be cheaper too, depending on... Oh, insufficient power supply. Might be a thing. My power supply may not be producing enough of everything. The only thing about that, though... Okay, so here's the weird part. My power supply. Is I've tested everything plugged in. I've also removed everything. Except for literally just the motherboard. And the CPU, obviously. And was going to boot it off of a USB disk. And it didn't want to turn on. Plug my graphics card back in. It turns on perfectly fine.
Strider routes for Talon's crew.
How
What?
did she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
Yeah, I don't know why my GPU matters for whether computer actually turns on or not. It does, and it's really dumb and weird. God damn it, if I have to buy a new graphics, that's gonna hurt. It shouldn't, though. I'm pretty sure it's either RAM or motherboard. The only thing I keep on thinking is because my motherboard, I had to buy a new one. Because my other one, I poured water inside. So it fried that motherboard. Needed a new one. Got a new one. They didn't get along at first. But I mean, it worked for 2 months before ultimately deciding not. I wonder if it maybe just kind of caught up. Something. Because the motherboard was... But it was in still very good condition. All original packaging. And like I said, it worked.
Coming up on the Strider. Where's Dax?
Patching her through.
Dax, are you in position?
The only problem with buying a new motherboard, though,
Talon's a popular
is
guy.
I need to buy a new CPU if I do. Which, that one's gonna hurt. Yeah, I just need to use this thing. Whatever with my rifle. Excuse me. You good?
Dax, which one's Talon?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the Strider. Maybe it'll have another lead.
Huh. What's this?
Looks like a bunch of random lines.
They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person. Really?
Just bring it to me.
Whoop. Question mark. What's this? Private danger. No, I'm not reading. This. I don't think I'll do it anytime soon. But I keep on thinking I definitely need to do another Mass Effect playthrough. It's been a little bit. After playing something completely sci-fi like this, I kind of want to play something else that's different.
Let me see the map.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old cartographer trick to hide locations. In this case, probably Talon's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
Very quiet.
How many striders does this guy have? Faye, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
I know another playthrough I'd love to do. I want to do a full, like from the beginning, Ghost Recon. Go play Jungle Storm, Ghost Recon 2. Go through every single one of them. The only problem being, again, my PC. I would have to play them through emulator.
Today is not a good day for striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
Yo, this is... Hey there. This gun's way too good. I may need to bump up the difficulty to hard.
It will. I have a good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Cargo door won't budge.
Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Oh, of course.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off your back.
Trying to think. Last time I played the older Ghost Recons, at least, definitely back on PlayStation. Roughly around the time that they came out.
Okay, replace the battery.
I thought that would be something really fun to do.
It's
Then
still
just
not
playing
working.
Wildlands.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked.
That, and then of course you have the newer Breakpoint, which I haven't necessarily heard the best thing. I want to play it at some point. Come on, get down. I just hope I can get my PC up and running at some
Yes,
point.
okay. Get the overlay.
That was pretty much the majority of my last weekend and why there was no stream, because I was just troubleshooting for hours on end, trying to get my PC to work.
I think this is it. Faye, can you put the images together?
Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey,
I don't know why I've
I
never
can
done
hear
this.
you.
Marking talent
I actually look
space.
like a freaking frog.
Got it, on my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
Okay. There we go. I'm gonna let my heat go down. Oh, okay.
Look who decided to show up!
Oh,
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
oh, it'll just be easy.
You see that? It's so badass.
Watch your six.
You mean Earth 6?
It's not even a good. No. There's not even Ur6 here. If there was an Ur6, then sure, make the joke.
Already?
Stay back! I'm warning you! Don't tell me that's Talon.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
How do you...
Come on, let's finish this. journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Oh, thank you.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Nope, mine. Hee hee.
Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Alrighty then. Come on. Yeah. Go back to the. Anything else? Stuff that really needs to be done? Look at all gear that we got. That's gonna be useless, so we can scrap. And then go talk to everybody. You know what I think the suckiest part about my PC breaking too? I just got in the swing of doing evenings. Just started streaming in the evenings. Doing WoW or COD or something. Chill out. It was fun.
Has been escorted to her apartment.
Not anymore though.
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
Hello, Matthias.
You, feeling okay?
To whom is that question being addressed?
All of you?
It could be worse. It has been worse. Still was a great experience, though.
You almost died.
I've said this before, but you were nearly wiped from existence.
And now we know what that's like. And we know how to prevent the Manifold from doing it again. Everything we discovered will be sent to the Order's archives. I'd call this a success. It's a good day to be an Arcanist.
So let me sort this out. You're all different key parts of Matthias's personality.
Ah, yes. I appear to have Matthias's curiosity and enthusiasm. Errol, logic, intellect. And Sumner, obviously the badass. The survivor, the part of us that developed living on the streets. Together we make a great Arcanist. Or, we did anyway.
Now 3 great Argonauts.
But now you're 3 great Arcanists.
One day, we're still learning who we are as separate people and getting used to each other.
At least the bickering seems to have stopped.
It hasn't. Tattletale. Ahem. It is much reduced.
Wow, I haven't heard that
Progression
word
in
since
small
3rd
increments.
grade.
How about I leave you to your research then? We can talk later.
You know where to find us.
Next one's Britain, I imagine. It's fine though. I like talking to her. Fun. Oh, it's not. It's somebody in the bar. Well, now I'm not excited. Person. We get to go talk to. Nothing interesting.
Aruna.
Freelancer, doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Good things?
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
Punching is not a word.
That's not even a word.
Hey, it wasn't me that said it.
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for, well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
Fix it.
Studying something is pointless unless you can fix it.
Not everything can be fixed. What about observation for its own sake?
If a dam breaks when people are in harm's way, I can't just observe.
I wasn't implying we should let people die. But what if no one's in the way? Nothing's learned about natural processes if we intervene.
The relics aren't natural.
They operate along certain rules. They must. We just have to figure out what they are. Can we just say that the Arcanist observes and the Freelancer helps if things go wrong?
Sure. Sounds about right.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you soon.
A bar. Stuck on. Alright. I guess probably talking to other one. Who are we talking to?
Faith, I'm at the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
Okay. Have me go pick the weird route. Hello.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kinda hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer.
Well, that was easy, I guess.
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage.
Let's meet at the bar.
This fountain was never like this before. Ew. Actually, just in general, it seems like this courtyard is a little bit more bustling. Hello.
Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Her face is...
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsis.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Okay. My stuff is broken, but it still moves. I don't think you should probably be going then. Huh? Actually, let's double check and make sure. Who else that we talk to? Dude. Wait, where is that? I could have my cursor. Or no. Is there a cursor? I guess not. Oh well, there's somebody to talk to over here, then there's another contract downstairs. Oh goody.
Hi, Morelli.
Talk to you.
How are you?
I don't know. I went looking for your father's ashes so we could spread them. They weren't there.
Doesn't mean we can't still have a memorial for him.
No, the vase wasn't there. And it's strange, now that I'm trying to remember some things you said. I wonder, I don't know if the vase was ever there. I'm not sure what's happening anymore.
True.
That's actually a good sign.
That I have a knack for losing stuff.
That you're realizing, well, what you thought was true isn't.
A vase?
Why is it so important?
Your dad, of course. He died. But I already knew that.
How did he die?
You were hurt. And...
I was? How? This is important.
No. I don't want to remember that day.
The memory will heal you.
You've been in denial. Remembering what happened is the only way to get past this.
The truth almost killed me.
Except it didn't. You're still here. You're strong. What happened?
It was a warm day. Fremont was hot that time of year. You were playing with your father, pretending you were a javelin pilot. He was roaring like an Ursix, chasing you. You were so young. Your little legs scampering around, so happy. But then...
It's okay.
The sirens started. Gunfire was everywhere. Someone shouted, "The Dominion are here." Then the explosions. I heard you scream. Ran over. Your father was bleeding, but you were under the rubble. Piles of concrete. I tried lifting it, but it was too heavy. You were yelling, "Daddy's hurt. Help Daddy." I pulled him away. Then there was another explosion. The rubble collapsed. But you
can do this.
You died. My brave little boy. You were supposed to grow up and be a freelancer. Fall in love. Become a man. But you never did. Because I couldn't save you. Can you ever forgive me?
Forgive yourself.
It's better if you forgive yourself.
How can I? Your father. He died the next day. They took him away. I never got to bury him. Or you.
None of it was your fault.
But I loved them. So much.
They wouldn't want you to blame yourself. They'd want you to be happy again. Can you do that?
I think so. Yes. But you're not Kyler, are you?
No, just a freelancer who reminds you of him.
You are everything I'd hoped you'd become. There's a mother out there lucky to have you as a son. What you've done for me, you saved me.
I just gave you a little nudge. You saved yourself.
My thanks could never be enough, but thank you.
Be well. Take care of yourself.
Oh, good. We finally got it. So now we can stop talking to her.
I hope the next episode comes soon.
Ooh. Hello.
Lucky Jack. You seen Halleck?
Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool.
Oh, we gotta go back to Commander Vool.
Hey, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
Ugh.
It is taking me up there, right? Oh. Ah, wait. I thought... What? So we don't actually... Okay. I guess not. Definitely harder difficulty. Been a little too easy recently. But alright, I guess this is all we got. Honestly, I feel like we probably could have ended up actually finishing the story somewhat earlier, but man, they really drag it on, don't they? Just a little bit. There we go. Rock and roll.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You'll each take a different relic.
Okay.
If talent's correct, you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks.
Okay. What is the point of all this again?
Before, but cheaper relics are making people vanish.
Haven't really been paying attention to. Remember, there was something we were originally going to go into the Heart of Rage, and then sidetracked with all these paper route stuff. Okay.
Whoa, it's bigger than I expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Faye, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay, how do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should be.
Is it this?
Just walking around collecting more things.
Yes, Dax.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
On it.
Yay, collecting fragments again. You know, these quests really do get sort of repetitive.
Yeah, it's definitely shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the glowing ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
Oh, excuse me. Round. Ah, screw you. Compass. Here. Mostly just because I seen it. So I can get it. Why is it that I can hover with this thing, but I can't fly
This is
with it?
fun. It's like finding lost treasure.
Lost treasure guarded by scars.
Scars? What scars?
Sorry, Freelancer. Looks like they're only at your location.
How is that fair?
Just lucky, I guess.
Not like they're really doing much anyways. Oh god, never mind.
Okay, assembling the pieces.
Look! Much smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
Edit?
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax. Whoa.
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go!
Alright. That was a thing, I guess. Ah! I don't know what the hell that was, but something just zapped me out of the air.
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the strength bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing.
Close enough.
Oh, right, yeah.
Found the volatile relic and more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you
Yeah.
I don't want to answer that.
Faye, you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
Turn around, please. Come your backside. Thank you. Boop. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. I wonder if they just keep coming. Or if I have to collect all these before they can start to go away.
Dax?
Coming.
Dax!
Oh, hey. What's up?
No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I hoped. I'll do that later. Okay, I'm getting a little bit wrong. Now I kind of wish I brought my Colossus. Get a little bit more explodey action going on. Thread the needle? Nope, guess not. I don't know if that worked. I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay, silenced.
Same. Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the echo to the top of the valve, activate the relic, then Dax will follow. Your turn, Dax.
Literally 1 point away from my next Sentinel loyalty. How about that?
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Then that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not Fool. You don't have to... Ah, never mind.
Oh god. The rock. Alright. Now what?
Hey, Dax. The energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
You sound winded.
Luck ran out. Scars finally decided to show up. Keep going. I got this.
Here's something up ahead.
Wait, Freelancer, I'm just
going
taking
down?
life forms.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here.
Talon, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what do I do?
Are you
Use
serious?
munitions against them.
Well,
See those explosives?
that was a shitty way to find out.
Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Well, kind of disappointed I completely just blew my ult.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin.
I was thinking, he's got a shield. Let me just completely obliterate his shield. I activate this?
The weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine.
Oh, these are the bombs. I thought this is what I was planting. I wish they showed me one marker at a time. Yeah. Stop. Oh wow, you can take a hit.
It'll take time to prime the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere.
Okay. I go a little bit further. Where's his health bar? Bye. Yes. Anymore? There are very, very few enemies here, and they're all really weak. Why there's no health bar showing. Only sometimes. Thing's decent even at a distance. We're fine. We're fine.
Explosives ready? Stand clear for detonation.
At least we have our ultimate again.
Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the boundary. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post-tell, prop.
Wow, that was
We
easy.
should secure the area before moving on.
Weak as hell. Ripped right through him. Whew. Get him. Now what? Game?
That's it for Talon.
There we
Wish
go.
I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep.
Right. You want to see the look on his face, but how are you going to see the look on his face if he's wearing a helmet?
Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
He did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once.
Happened there? Whoa, what is this all about?
I'm not seeing an energy source back.
Okay.
The explosion could have activated a failsafe mode.
So the energy source is what? Locked away?
That's what I'm thinking.
That's interesting.
Look around for something to unlock it.
Okay.
This looks like something, but it's unresponsive.
It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Okay. Find the simple. Doesn't work. Go poke the other one?
Freelancer, I think... Yes, you've got incoming.
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Never make this easy. Or is it a puzzle? You're just activating all of these things? That's all it is?
It burns! It burns!
Dax, you okay?
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
I really don't care much for Dax. Kind of annoying. Very stupid. What the heck is the whole idea going on here? Wait.
Freelancer,
What the? More creatures?
the whole place is volatile. Expect anything.
Well, I'm busy trying to figure. Hey, there we go. And workers too, really? Scorpions. Oh well. Maybe we'll just ignore them.
Please, if you're not dying, I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, damn Wyvern, stay still so I can shoot you. Ah, I got him. Freelancer, I got him.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Okay. This is a lot easier than I thought. Oh, damn it. A little annoying with the flickering. Boom. Man, good thing I don't want them. Oh god. This one's awful to look at. I think I don't have epilepsy. Still hurts my eyes like hell, but watching all of them flicker at once. Yikes.
That sound. It's the same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Here goes nothing.
We made it. Oh. Wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
I've got you.
This hole.
Aunt Cartea. You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax. Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
Yay! Got all these people. Thing that. Did they explain that? I haven't 100% been paying attention. I don't know, man. Whatever. It's just kind of a sidetrack thing. I mean, it's still part of the main quests, but it's not necessarily part of the main story that I necessarily care. I don't really know what's going on anymore. This game's definitely gotten to the point where I just want to be. I just don't care anymore. I just want to finish it. Honestly, it is quite a long game. Like, a lot longer than I expected it to be. Oh, the loading. There we go. All right, a couple more people to talk to. Us again. Great. What wise words does he have to?
So that's it? It'll be 3 of you forever?
Not all the Manifold's mysteries have been unlocked. We may yet find a way to reverse the split. It's not a priority. The Heart of Rage and the Dominion are. After that, well, that's if we still want to merge.
If?
I can't quite imagine what that'd be like now, not being me. Not having these silly lumps around. Oh my stars, me too. I agree as well.
To say it this way?
What about the possible dangers?
There shouldn't be any. Without reality stable, we're 3 separate people, like anyone else. We'll monitor it, just in case. Can't be too careful. Whoa, cautiousness. From you? That's a change. We should be capable of change now, even if we weren't before. Oh, you know what this is? This is like Garaxus on Crimson Lancer.
Oh, no, not you too.
The Garaxus storyline was terrible. Garaxus was a javelin suit that gained self-awareness after an accident with a relic.
Several episodes were dedicated to Garaxus developing their own identity.
I love those types of stories.
Inanimate object learns to be a person. Oh, my favorite. I should dig up those archives.
Ugh. Ignore him. He thinks everything is stupid. It was. Especially when they made Garaxus fall in love with their own pilot.
So much for getting along.
I thought the romance was sweet. Hold the forges. Did Errol just express an opinion? I am not carrying any forges. Nope, not quite there yet. Anyway, we should let the freelancer go.
You sure? I don't want you to kill each other in my absence.
I think we'll be fine. Maybe even great. Take care, freelancer. We'll see you around.
Oh boy, they certainly give me just a little bit of a headache. I was starting to wonder though, being that there are 3 of them as they are completely separate entities, won't they eventually start to develop their own personalities and really become more individual? That makes sense to me. Hello, Jin. How do I say your name? Jin Chusit?
I miss so much.
I think.
Freelancer,
Welcome.
look who I found.
Happy campaign is.
I'm told I owe you my freedom.
Keep playing the game to get better gear.
What was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog.
Okay.
But at least I wasn't alone.
And you haven't aged a day.
We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
Finally, there you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
This fucking guy
Amazing
again.
news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip, but apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still 3rd in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting, and you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, Strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy.
She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy.
What?
Maybe.
Wait.
Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you changed things for all the freelancers.
Okay.
Good, bad, I don't know, but
don't worry. I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer.
I'd rather you weren't.
It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me.
Shh. I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am.
Your parents will be so
okay.
angry.
Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything.
Oh boy. He really is an interesting individual.
When do we start?
Start?
My cartography lessons.
Oh, 10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy. Alright. What else we still got? Gotta go down to the bar. Got somebody over there. Is that... you still gotta talk to her? I really don't. Probably one of my least favorite individuals to interact with. Whew! Bless me. Alright, who are we talking with down here? Or is it this... Oh, she's gone. In that case, I guess we're talking to you. Who are we talking to? Oh no, you are right here. We're not talking to you, though. Who the hell are we talking to? Oh wait, that's... Wait, Okay, was there or was there not? It's right there. But we're talking to you. Okay, so what the hell happened?
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This?
Okay, game.
Listen.
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
My father died in a storm. Mother
Ducky?
thinks I'll end up the same. She hates what I do. I dread her messages. They're always the same. Tears, pleading.
Hey, she needs time.
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years and about 30 messages.
Or maybe not.
I've talked to her about my work, tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it. People say I'm good at explaining things, and shaping young minds does have its appeal. But how could I leave all this? We talked about this. Loving the work, the thrill of discovery. The danger is only part of it. I'm afraid I'll regret leaving, or miss out on some great discovery.
Live for yourself.
Stay strong. Don't apologize for what you want. Do what makes you happy.
Does that make me a bad person?
Not really.
I kind of wish they actually... I never really thought about it before, but I sort of wish they had more dialogue.
Oh, the guilt.
You'll be okay. Drink some tea.
Oh, I'll go through several pots tonight, trying to formulate a response to my mother. Thanks for listening, though. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Oh, again, we're getting stuck on this. I think the third time I've gotten stuck on that table. Freelancer in the bar. No, he's not. Leaving. Goodbye. Alright, somebody down here. Gotta go talk to the old lady who thinks... Again. Hopefully we did last time. Really...
Faye, I'm at the Enclave.
I don't know, she's
no sign of Hal.
painful.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
When all said and done, 3 of Matthias...
Why did you have to contact me via radio when you...
Alex, I'd burn the fort down.
Oh, hello.
Lucky Jack. You seen Halleck?
Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool.
Didn't you already go through this?
Faye, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
Ugh.
Wait, but... What? That's what happened last time. And it didn't give me a marker. Then we just went on an expedition. Oh, wait, a Vool, but there's no...
Hello again, Merelda.
Hi,
Up to you.
freelancer. Don't worry, I know who you are.
How are you doing?
Much better. All thanks to you.
Couldn't leave you to suffer like that.
You were everything I'd hoped Kylo would grow up to be.
Yeah, you said.
It's true. It was hard letting go.
The memories.
Kyler sounded like a great kid. You'll always have memories of the good times.
There were plenty of those.
You feeling better?
A lot of crying. But mostly a lot of laughing. I looked at paintings I made of him. He was something special.
Must feel like a weight is lifted.
More like a boulder. This is my last day here. I'm moving to Anthem.
Oh, good. So I really won't have to talk to you again.
That's the plan. Hope to start painting again, too.
So this is goodbye?
I think it is.
Good.
Not that I didn't enjoy your company, but time to move on. Goodbye, freelancer.
Take care.
Goodbye. So, as for this quest thing, it said he's on his way to Vool, but it didn't give me a marker. Last time I talked to Vool, he was up here, so I guess let's go up there and... There? If not, then I don't understand, maybe. Oh no, there we go. Hello.
Commander Vool?
Freelancer.
Did Halleck drop by?
He did. His mood was worse than usual, if that's possible.
What did he want?
The timetable. How long before our striders arrive?
Did he say why?
He said he missed something back at the Fortress of Dawn. I assumed you were going with him?
Right.
He was in a hurry to get there. Hopefully this isn't something the Sentinels will need to clean up.
We're taking care of it.
Okay.
Faye.
I heard.
Oh,
Listen,
here we go.
someone just saw Halleck leaving the fort.
How?
In his javelin.
Damn him. The Fortress of Dawn by himself?
Not for long. I'm going after him.
We're gonna go buy on foot because I want to check out all gear and get rid of it. Salvage what we can, see if I got anything better. Probably not, being that half my gears. Let's see.
All right. Let's see.
Got lots of stuff. Some of this actually is better, allegedly. What was the special thing for that? Hitting an enemy with a 25% chance to detonate a large force explosion. Or just soul. Don't want venom dart. These are all just the stop over a blast missile. Much as I like the railgun. Big explosion's kind of nice. Instead of just your grenade. This, yeah. Pistol we don't need. We're gonna get rid of light machine. I don't use these at all. What do I use? Sniper rifles. Keep the heavy pistol because I don't know if the one heavy pistol is better or worse. We have. I don't have an autocannon, I'm not. Pistols for scrap that. What do we have now? Vented thrusters. Spades. Let's swap this wood out. Back damage. Instead of base damage for I think. Don't need this. Don't need that. Get rid of the commons. This one. Increase impact damage. And increase blast damage for base. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Why not? Just get rid of all the ones. They're just taking up space. And I don't think I'm ever going to swap. Okay. That'll do. The only mission we got. Yep. Rock and roll. Let's go after Halleck. No doubt in some kind of bad way. Do something stupid on his own. We'll get back, and Faye is gonna rip him a new one. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. A lot of the things in this game seem fairly predictable. So if it's something like that, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what goes down. I just hope it doesn't last. Honestly, rather. I hope I can finish this game today. I'd like to be. Especially since, I feel like we're definitely close. I think the sucky part would be if I don't finish today, come back tomorrow and it's only like an hour worth of time. And then either have to stop or start something else. I have been thinking, definitely, I know I said this earlier already, but I definitely think I want to do a full Splinter Cell. Those are some games I've wanted to play again for.
I'm heading out now, Faye.
What's the plan?
Find Halleck, yell a bit.
That was originally what I was going to play at some point.
Good plan.
Nice and simple.
Just don't be too hard on him.
You were.
And I already regret it. If those were the last words I ever speak to him,
Anyways, yes. It was going to be a plan at some point. I had actually downloaded the first few Splinter Cell games on my PlayStation 2 emulator, but that's on my PC.
He's not responding.
But Ubisoft had a sale recently. Of course, I got all the Splinter Cell games for like $15. Freaking awesome. Consider I've never played 2 of the older ones. And the one I've never actually finished.
Answer her question. What the hell do you want? I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble. How do you know where I'm? The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd like you to stop. Breathing, that is. Once and for all. That's not negotiable. They aren't asking. Halleck's in over his head. They're gonna ambush him, take him off the map.
Oh, that was Owen.
What?
I wasn't even paying attention.
I don't know. Feeling nostalgic, maybe? For simpler times? You mean when you weren't a complete traitor? Now that stings. Sure, I might have made a few risky career moves, but look, I'm not a monster. Just watch your back. Bye now.
What a bastard.
I still don't like that whole twist that they had with Owen. I still think that was really kind of dumb.
Okay, at the fortress.
Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
Whoa. Fortress of Dawn. Have we been here before? I don't remember.
Watch it. They were waiting
What's up?
for you.
Excuse me, will I just be a bad shot? Oh my god. The absolute potato. Marksman, by the way. Okay, we'll just use our machine pistol. Rips everything to shreds. I freaking love this thing. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't even bother with the DMR. Who's over here? Doesn't even that badly chew through ammo either. That's the amazing part. I mean, it eats it for breakfast, but with how much ammo I have.
You good? Not seeing any more.
Halleck must have hold up inside. I'll go check. Think the Dominion fixed all the equipment we broke on the way in?
Let's hope not. There's no way Halleck could make it through that gauntlet alone.
I guess we'll see. Surprise, Halleck's actually dead. Stupid idiot.
Halleck! Over here.
You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me? Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
How? This isn't about you. Being a freelancer is about the team. You showed me that.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Owen, you've got a lot of nerve.
It's strange seeing me pilot this javelin. You never recognized my unique talents.
Oh, and the monitor did?
Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No. But for a while, it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up. I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then, of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case, my punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general's...
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear to God.
This doesn't concern you.
We just,
need to
you know,
talk.
kill him already? Or...
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you hadn't just saved Halleck's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm
What
sure
is
you
that?
probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right. You've said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Owen, you son of a bitch.
What?
Hey, what is this?
Sorry, Owen wasn't kidding. A Fury, top-of-the-line Dominion. But you're a top-of-the-line freelancer, right?
Gotta find out.
Hurry. Have I ever seen one of these before? What the hell? That's new.
Guess we really pissed someone off, huh?
You should be flattered.
Right. Every bullet's a compliment.
Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Excuse me. Excuse me while I miss every shot. Hold still.
There, you got them.
Thanks, I need a new rifle.
You don't sound so surprised.
Hey, we've got bigger problems out here.
Halleck?
I didn't get very far. I'm outside. You need to see this.
Oh boy. gonna happen. Here we go. Oh, no flight. Oh. What is up? You're holding up your shield to what?
Flight suppression everywhere. I can manage short hops, but just save yourself.
No, it's all or nothing, Alec. I'm dead weight. You're dead wrong. You worry about the suppression machines, I'll carve a path.
Okay, what the hell?
It disappeared. What does that mean?
Hey, we're not gonna last long out here.
Who needs an extraction?
Excuse me? Melee weapon?
I'm on it. Hang tight.
The completely opposite alright, now I'm just getting fucking stunned. Okay, wow. We're gonna need one of these, please. Thank you. Holy shit. I don't know what did so much damage to me, but, yeah, ow. That is not where I wanted that grenade to go. I might as well just use this thing. Ah, there you go. Ah. The amount of incoming nonsense stunning me is ridiculous. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Don't you run away from me. Oh, hi. Not like to become... Hold on, wait. Please tell me somebody else saw that. I am very confused as to why that just happened.
You did it.
I'm sure they're just getting started. Hey, how's that miracle coming?
You just worry about the fight. I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Alec, how's it coming?
Just focus on the fight. I'll get the suppression thing sorted.
Everyone telling me just to focus on the fight. Okay, fine. I'll do all of it.
That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part, we'll do ours.
Oh.
Everyone wins. When I was trapped in that canyon, I covered the north side, my buddy covered the south. And you know what? I never looked south.
Dominion really made it this time.
Use your geography. Find the cover. An ambush works both ways. And don't ever retreat. If you
Use my geography.
It's gonna be forward momentum. Put them on their heels.
Be easier if I could fly.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Damn. Looks like this flight suppression has a backup in place. I can't do anything until we take that out.
Freelancer, there's a generator nearby. That might solve it.
Worth a try. I'm on it.
Oh, now we finally figured out.
Alec, try to disable the generator now. Hang tight.
Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to hang.
I didn't actually mean to swap up, I guess. I think it's only taking so many shots because I went to hard mode. Honestly, I only swapped to hard mode because I was two-shotting these guys in normal. 2, 2, 3. He's a little bit more accurate at distance anyway.
You're not exactly a patient guy, Alec.
Ha! Excuse me. Why is the melee gotta be so wonky? Oop.
Okay, Alec, step.
Let me see now. Stupid Dominion technology. All the wires are red.
Okay, that one was a little bit of a close call. One more. Like I was just banished from existence. Oh yeah.
I'll do you one better. The miracle's on its way. The trader owes me a favor. He's though burning his strider to you. He'll meet you on the other side of the bridge.
Wait, what is he doing? Who's this person? Are you not going to explain anything? Trader owes you a favor and he's trending his strider. For what?
Roland, we're headed your way.
I'm going to have to park it near... Oh, shit! Who was that? We've got Dominion incoming.
Or is this our lift to get Halleck out of here? Because I know I don't need a lift.
Thanks a lot.
Tactics, kid. That's how you win.
How so?
Truth is, I needed you to want to save me. Get you fired up.
So the whole dead weight thing?
Freelancers never give up. A good leader knows what motivates their people. My buddy in that canyon, he'd ask me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. I was lying my ass off getting hammered by outlaws, but it kept my buddy going. So, how's it going, kid?
It's all good.
Huh.
There we are.
Good as it can be, I suppose.
Careful, there's a fury.
Catch. That didn't do anything. Come on, open up. That was a scary noise. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. I'm not even paying attention to that. Shit. That's the first time I've fallen down in a long time. Quite a long time. Wasn't paying attention to my health though.
So the whole dead weight thing?
Freelancers never give up.
Oh wait, did it restart a little bit or?
My buddy in that canyon,
yep.
He'd ask me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. I was lying my ass off getting hammered by outlaws, but it kept my buddy going. So, how's it going, kid?
Why doesn't he have a name? Ah, my buddy. Which sounds really stupid. I've at least chosen something else to call.
There we are.
Yeah.
Fury incoming.
You know what? Why not? Kinda hoping to get those shock troopers. Next. Go. Get rid of that damn bubble shield of yours. There's so many! Alright, let's stay on top of our health this time. Try to. Yeah, that Fury is a pain in the ass. Whew. I don't know if we can hide behind cover, but for me. Oops. Yeah. There you go. Damn it. Try again. There we go. Melee attacks are just super wonky. At least they definitely can be. Oh, I can still do damage to it. The last time I fought one of these Furies, it didn't have me do damage. Or it did 0 damage when it was in the little ball. I had to wait for it to come out of the ball. Like now. Oh, I see. It just has a specific weak spot on it. Oh, I wish I realized that sooner. Oops. Oh well, now we know. Means I will rip the next Fury I meet to shreds.
You did it. I don't see any more.
Guarantee they're gonna have me fight too. Oh, now you want to go. Whew, that was a doozy. A little bit. Expedition complete. Record my victory. Yeah, I'll just. Back to the fort. Who do we need to talk to? We need to get missions from along until this story will actually progress. Find out next time. So I didn't know if I wanted to make a Dragon Ball meme there. I wanted to say find out next time on my stream or find out next time we're on. I'm torn between all three of what sounded better. Find out next time. Which time? Alright, well, I won't do it. Instead, we'll just wait for this game to load as I take a nap. Because honestly, if I combined every single loading screen in this game that I've gone through up until this point, I could probably take one hell of a nap. Loading in this game is absurd. Hello.
Look who it is.
You certainly know how to put a javelin through its paces. Never just go for a stroll out there, do you?
Do you expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the heart of rage. Not the first time for you either. But if anyone accepts the danger with the adventure, it's you.
Fun and cautious. That's me.
I like excitement as much as the next freelancer. And I like to be alive afterwards to celebrate.
I'll toast to that. I took my son to Yarrow's Wall. He spent hours listening to the stories and learning about the people behind them. He says he's going to do awesome things. After lots of training.
Smart man. Are you less worried about him becoming a freelancer?
Oh, I'll always worry. I worry about all of you.
It gets easier?
You can't look after everyone.
But I wouldn't ask you to stay put either. There's too much out there for you to do. Still, I put enough work into those javelins of yours. You better bring them back.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back. Happens every day. The little touches, they improve the suits, but they mean someone cares. You're not just another number. Even you need a place to come home to when the work's done. Just my way of keeping the lights on for you.
Okay. Alright. Who needs... Oops, wrong button.
The news about the Dominion is making me nervous. What news? There seems to be more of them, or they're coming closer.
It'll load for me. There we go. Alex, somebody in the bar, somebody over there, somebody over there.
I don't want to be ruled by the Dominion.
A couple things. We'll just make one big circle.
Sentinels will keep us safe.
Find Faye. Faye's not over. Oh.
Hey.
Something wrong?
Nah, this is just me being contemplative, as Faye says.
About what?
Giving you a Howlick pearl of wisdom that'll matter. And I think it's this. Don't ever believe you're immortal. Want to make your mark? Become a legend? Then assume the next fight is your last.
I wouldn't say either of these. It won't be?
But it's not.
But it's not
I
the...
don't fight to lose.
No freelancer does. I didn't. But waiting around for your moment.
Exactly, that's the point of the freaking saying.
Today.
You haven't been waiting around, Halleck.
Of course I have. The heart of rage messed me up. I didn't want to admit I was the weak link. I was getting old. Figured I had all the time in the world. But none of us do. You write your own legend today.
Our legend.
Not mine.
Yeah.
Ours. And that's the other piece of advice. Never go it alone. Some young freelancer with an attitude taught me that.
Funny. I learned it from some old cranky freelancer.
Sounds like they could be friends.
We beat this, and there'll be plenty of time to find out.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Circle around. Did I miss one? Oh no, it's not. IS. Let's go talk to him. Hello. Wait, it's just you. Hold on, let me touch this thing real quick. Hello.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
Okay. Yes. Where's your other two? Oh, we got another Cortex. Okay, so they're just kind of scattered around. Okay, anyways. Go to the bar, I guess. Whoever I need to talk to down there. The same person again. What is her point? What does she do? She just kind of showed up one day. We started talking to her. She likes tea. That's all I know. I go, we know you have a link to Matthias.
I've gone through 15 drafts of a message to my mother. How do you tell someone you're sorry you hurt them, but you'll keep hurting them?
Just like that?
Wow, you're awful. There must be a more diplomatic way.
Really isn't.
There's no way to be nice about this. You've made your decision. Stand by it.
Maybe I should just say that. Ask that she respect my choices. I can't wait to be back outside. Relics are so much simpler sometimes compared to people.
Never had a person spit spiders at me.
That's true. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to talk. And listen, you've been a real friend. If you ever need Arcanist help, from someone who isn't arguing with identical versions of themselves, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Aruna. Take care.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of feel like a lot of these conversations have gotten to the point where none of it really matters. Like, of course, none of them necessarily do matter in terms of story, and some of them are just for fun, but there are some of them where the people that we're talking to are somewhat relevant at first, and then they're really just not.
Hello.
We're talking to them just to talk to them.
Fair warning, I am in a dark and foul mood.
I can brighten your day?
Anyway, I can cheer you up?
There's a chance. You could help me with some perspective.
I'll try.
Hey.
What's going on?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made zero progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
Okay, wow. Don't go.
If you ask me, I think you should stay.
That's kind of you to say, but my future lies in Anthem.
Okay.
Why would you move to the capital?
Because it's filled with bureaucrats and politicians who like making rules and consider personal safety a priority. Those are my kind of people.
They are, huh?
It's terrible to admit, but I feel I've wasted my life trying to make this fort a better place to live.
You're wrong.
I think you've made this fort better.
Why do you say that?
Because you've always been more than just a safety guy.
That's true. I've always loved maintenance.
Yeah, you made a real difference there, right?
Well, we've cleaned up the market. We're improving facades, and our horticulturalist has done some lovely planting. You've just made me realize I have made our fort a better place to live.
You sure have.
And I have unfinished business here.
What's that?
The fountain in the courtyard still isn't functioning.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a fountain to fix.
See, people like this, though, he has absolutely no point other than comic relief, I guess. Also, this guy who stands here. I don't know if we'll ever see him again, but he was fun. All right, anybody else? Oh shit, we're at 2. Primary mission. The other one. This. Safety meeting, poor. Wait, you're not where I'm going. Hello. Walking in your house. Not knocking on doors.
Freelancer, checking up on us?
Fortunately.
Let's see how the cartography lessons were going.
Amazing. Apparently, I'm a natural talent.
A natural talent with a lot to learn.
We'll get there.
Dax
I
can
guess.
do it. Especially with your help.
Not to pander to my niece's ego, but she's teaching me as much as I'm teaching her.
I am?
Of course you are. Experience isn't everything. New blood is important. Working with you, it reminds me of my student days in Heliost.
Heliost? Aunt Cordia, you studied in Anthem.
What? No. I'm certain I spent 8 years in Heliost.
You're gonna be confused.
After what you went through, a little confusion is normal.
I'm not confused. I have memories of my classes and my apartment. I kept blue flowers on the windowsill.
The flowers were yellow. I stole them from the royal garden. Remember? Mother was furious.
I need to lie down.
Aunt Cardea.
It's okay, Dax. Let her rest.
Please excuse me, freelancer.
Okay, your mind is a little bit mushy. That's fun. Interesting. Okay, talking to. Hello, Faye. Done? About to be.
This is nice. Secret spot.
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sim's, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
Don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it, but please don't take all the blame. I've brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening. You know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, you know, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay. I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the Monitor. No one, nothing is more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
Okay. Yay! Cool. What next? Nope, that's it. Now we're on our expedition. Wait, right? Hold on. Let me double check just to... Nope. Aha, we are going down. I thought I saw a glimpse of it for a second. Not everything likes to load. Go down here and talk to Halleck first. Halleck and Faye? Halleck, yes.
You brought you something.
Did you
Alec.
get it? Why is it?
This is good.
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn Shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd
Surprise.
figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him. I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said. About being a team. My ego. That was probably hard to say to my face. But I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck?
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Kind of stuff we need to make sure is ready.
Okay.
Unless that's just the game's way of saying piss off for a while and come back later. Yep. Exactly what I thought. Well, then at least we have that one contract from the thought. Alright. Oop. What if I do? Alright. While this takes a second to load, I will be right back. Just eating myself a little. I didn't have breakfast. Something small. Probably have something more before I go off to work, of course. And best part about working in a restaurant, you already have food all around you. Never go hungry. It's freaking great. Technically, you're not allowed to. But let me tell you, every restaurant I've worked in, everybody snacks.
So, once I get to these coordinates, what am I looking for?
Another book? An engraving? Perhaps a scroll buried in an ancient library.
So, you don't know?
I'm sure we'll know when we see it.
Alright, let me tell you. You'd be surprised how many servers take a french fry off of your plate. Let me tell you, none of those servers wash their hands pretty much ever. Handling trays and plates after plates. Kinda nasty. As a cook, you at least have to wash your hands periodically. Servers, man, they're easily, like, the worst when it comes to that. At least most of the time. Or some of the time, rather. Cooks, it's easy because we can at least make something for ourselves and set it off to the side. Say I drop an order of french fries or something, I'll drop an extra fry or two for myself. Servers, on the other hand, they can either pay for their orders themselves or they take it right off your plate. Kinda nasty. Kinda no good.
So you don't
Let me tell you though, those servers,
what do you hope it is?
they don't last.
That's it, huh? What about treasure? Or some kind of weapon?
Knowledge is the only thing.
Why would you? I really wish they just gave me the marker that I'm going to instead of just saying, go to this one, I'll go to this one. It'd be much easier.
You know what I find?
Wait, what's that? No, damn it. I want to read this thing. well, read. I'm going to click it and then care about reading. Or else I just want to have it in my.
What the hell? Did the cataclysm cause this damage?
This survey beacon should be able to tell us something.
That it? Wait, was that what I was supposed to do? Where is this? What the hell is going on? Oh, I'm just learning what happened to this area? Like some kind of Final Fantasy type. The hell? Okay then.
We're lucky this happened far away from Fort Tarz's. Vara had no idea what she was toying with.
That was interesting. I thought I was just gonna read something like the other stuff. That got a little bit more context. Says higher. What the?
These are the coordinates.
Where we're going?
See what we're looking for.
Whoops. That it? Just a bunch of woven. Much for being legendary, huh?
Found something, but I'm not sure what it is or how it works. It seems inert.
There was mention of a vibrational frequency in the manuscript. I could try directing a calculated pulse through your javelin.
What? Okay. Oh man. Let me just solve this puzzle real quick. Okay, that one was kind of a doozy. You need to make these puzzles easier.
A device that imbues an object with a finely tuned energetic resonance. Of course. Once charged with a resonance, the stone becomes a key. If I'm correct, the plates in the ground will respond to the resonance of that stone.
Put stone on plate and something happens?
Hopefully.
Put stone on plate and stone. I always put stone on plate. Not the other way around. If you put plate on stone, you lose.
Guts of a giant safe.
I think that's exactly where you are.
You know, I like how it feels like they have no idea what exactly to do for enemies. So they literally just go, ah. They just picked from one of the 3 that they have. And they just... Okay.
Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues.
Nope, I actually don't know what symbols to use. I literally just kind of did it randomly. Oh, turn the other one, stupid. Excuse me. Busy. I really do need to put a little bit more. Honestly, I prefer, like, I have the teeny tiny puzzles for no real reason, and a shit ton of enemies. I really wish I could just deal with it more complicated. Or just give me the bunch of enemies and just have me go push a button. Honestly, I'd be much more happy with just pushing buttons. Having to waste time turning something.
Second stone.
Now you just have to get it in place.
Put stone on plate. Oh. Out.
Why set this all up? A manuscript, the coded messages? Bit much.
I see what you mean. I'm sure Moore had his reason.
Only?
Definitely did something again.
Progress. Halfway there.
How do you know it's halfway? We're only a third of the way.
Why has no one tried to do any of this before?
Without the frequency found in the Elysian manuscript, the system could not be triggered.
Right, of course.
Okay, so what's the point of all these? Okay. Well, I guess some of these symbols aren't. I need to decipher what the real symbols are. For instance, first symbol, what am I looking for?
Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues.
Ah, yeah, let me spend time and first one there that I didn't even need to well, at least they were a little more creative. Hold on, let me open this.
Got the third stone.
Supposed to get up there without flying? Where are the stairs? The elevator. Where am I going? Okay. Sort of long. But I think there is an actual way I'm supposed to go, but 100% just kind of cheesing my... Oh, look at that. Rune. Yeah, I feel like there was like an actual way up that I probably was supposed to go, but make your own path.
Third stone in place.
3 down, 1 to go.
Oh, I thought he said for now. What the hell do you mean? I like how they keep on giving me new enemies time too. Oh, I didn't actually want to activate my freaking...
Solve this go. Be safe. symbols.
Just saw I push the button to activate ultimate. Okay.
Perhaps a test.
Did he just explode? Oh man. I wonder what the solution to this puzzle is.
Gotta get those symbols.
Last one. Seriously though, why can't they just have me push a button? I like how the second one always seems to be just one turn.
Yes, please. Don't stray too far again. I need to make sure the stone is charging properly.
Got it.
Man, scorpions. You know, it just occurred to me. If I did a Dark Souls playthrough. It's been a while since I did those too. This would be an interesting, I think. Do on stream. Probably come up with something I have never done before.
That's done it.
Anybody? That's it? Okay.
Turning the last stone to the center.
Yup.
Thank you for helping me with this.
Anytime. I enjoy picking up heavy things and putting them down again. Also, I assume I'm getting paid?
Yes, of course.
I accept payment in sandwiches as well, just so you know.
I never thought about that.
Last stone's in place.
I wish I could get paid in sandwiches. Yo, boss, I don't need a paycheck. Just, can I just give me some sandwiches? This scribbled note.
Oh, crap.
Ancient plagues have something to do with it, but what? I don't know, man.
How long will it last?
Oh, hi. They're not very elite, are they? X. Hoping that would be. Huh?
There, because this one, it's fire. It's made of fire.
Do you have a bigger gun?
What do you mean it's made of? What are you on about?
It's the size that matters, Errol.
I don't see anything that's made of fire. Well, it was honestly kind of easy. And again, this gun is really strong. We just gotta stand here and wait for it to charge.
That's it. It's all done. Safeguards removed. Locks unlocked.
All right. Let's see what's in here.
Do it. Inside.
Errol, I think we got it. It's open.
Good news. What did you find?
Scrolls, documents, a monitor.
Knowledge. As I hoped and predicted. Will you bring everything back to the fort?
On my way.
everything? So am I just lifting up this whole chest? Or putting it on my back, I guess? I mean, I can't fly heavy, even slightly heavy things. How do you expect me to take all of this back with me? Level 18? Hell yeah. That means we get a new slot, isn't it? Back to the fort, then we can go talk to Halleck and Faye, see where they're at. That, I guess. Alright. I guess we'll go speak with... Give me my sandwiches.
I don't understand.
What's the problem? I thought you'd be happy about the documents we found.
I am. But Moore alludes to a discovery he made that would change how we look at the world. Important, groundbreaking. But he never says what it is. In places, words are even scratched out, obscuring the meaning. If what he discovered was important, why hide it? Knowledge hidden cannot achieve its purpose.
Maybe he thought it was dangerous?
Ignorance is dangerous. This is all baffling. I need more time to look it over. Perhaps discuss it with the others.
Sounds good. I'll come back soon.
Okay. And my sandwiches. You didn't even give me money. My money has not changed. Last time. How rude. You didn't pay me anything. Not money. That's so silver money. Laundry ticket. Okay. Wait, do we have 2 quests down here? Wait, hold on. Where? Not going down here. Well, for one, we gotta go back to Matthias. One of them. Okay. We have somebody else to talk to over there. Ah. And if I had to guess, that other bubble would... Hello.
Do you like mysteries? I love mysteries.
It depends on the mystery.
Okay.
I take it you mean the writings of Robin Moore we found?
I'm becoming predictable. So, here we are. Robin Moore makes a brilliant discovery, but doesn't tell anyone. Instead, he hides documents about it behind layers of riddles and security. He doesn't even mention it in his seminal work. Curious, don't you think?
Sure.
Did I see it? There's only one way to solve this puzzle. There are clues in Moore's documents. We must follow the trail of breadcrumbs he left. Errol extracted information about another location. What used to be a waypoint for traveling Arcanists. We think another clue is hidden there.
Leave it to me.
Okay. And was I right about that? Yep. Got Dax. Woo! Bless me. That one hurt. That was powerful. Oh, hi.
Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer. Fine. I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes, I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
You're not fine.
Cardea, I think maybe you should see a doctor.
No, I was just lost in thought. Thinking about something Owen said.
Owen? How do you... You've never met Owen.
Of course I have. He helped you and Dax find me.
That was Faye.
Faye? Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Your memory's still messed up.
Last time I was here, you thought you'd studied in Helios, and now you're getting Faye and Owen confused.
I know. I'm getting worse. Dax took me to an Arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you said those memories were fading.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily true.
You said I changed things for the freelancers, and that we become legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. It comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, would you really want to know?
Yeah, I can handle it.
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea. If you remember something, please tell me.
Okay. You restore the freelancers to their former glory, but an ancient enemy returns. And this time, humanity fails. You fail.
Well, that's ominous. At least that's one word for
It's
it.
darker than I expected.
I shouldn't have told you.
No,
Oh,
it's okay. Cardea, what you saw is just a possibility. Like you said, it's probably wrong.
Doesn't it bother you?
Every time I get in my javelin, there's a chance the worst will happen. If I focused on the negative, I'd never be able to do my job.
I wish I had your confidence.
The first step is sorting out these memories. There has to be a way to tell which ones are genuine.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask. I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. I'll survive this.
Oh, now who are we talking to? Talking to Matthias again? No, we're going to talk to Halleck. Okay, I was gonna say, this guy never shuts up. I mean, from what we've learned so far, Cyphers and Arcanists never stop thinking about it. Damn, good God. Wait. What? No, that's not right. Why is it white, though? Javelin's coming. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I guess we'll just kind of continue on. Huh. Oh, they're up here. Talk to you in a little bit. It's not going to let me enter my javelin. I can't even launch an Nope, I have to talk to them. Okay, so that takes me into the heart of Ray. I want to mission. And it won't let me do it. It won't let me... Are you serious, game? I don't have the button to launch my expedition. I have to do the Heart of Rage. I can't do anything else. No, I want to do this. I want to do my other random quest first. Why won't you allow me to? Really? Like, why? Stupid. There's got to be another way I can. Ah, go to the launch bank. That's one way I think I can choose it. If I go to the launch bay, then I'll be in my javelin. I should be able to choose. There, yeah. I think so. I hope so. I'm going to clear up anything that I need to do before I actually continue on. I still got like a whole hour before I have to pack up and go. Well, more like an hour and a half. Before I have to wrap up and go to work. Should be just enough time. Last minute things that I have. And finally do our last mission. In which case, we are most definitely finishing this today. Which is exciting. Then tomorrow will be fun. Sorry. I don't know. As much as I really want to play Splinter Cell, I almost really want to play Subnautica. But at the same time, just the controls on console. Super weird. And I almost don't want to. I don't know. Maybe I'll boot it up at some point just to see what it feels like. It still feels awful. That I won't. Hopefully I can have my PC back up and running. Yeah. Completely cheated. Was that to private? Awesome. Let's get on with it. Who's it? Anybody want to take a nap? Maybe I'll go back through my VODs just for the funk of it and actually calculate each and every loading. If I had to guess, it has to add up to. If I had to. Each loading screen is roughly 30 seconds to a minute long. Sort of a big window. If I had to guess, it easily adds up to 40 plus. 40 minutes at least. Maximum, maybe an hour. Maybe not an hour. Somewhere between 40 and 50, I think, is probably a good guess of how long these damn loading. Like, I get that it's sort of a larger environment, a larger world, but at the same time, you look at games like freaking Fallout or Skyrim. I know they're both the same company, but just an example, they came out years ago. Skyrim itself is 9 years old. And it's like, what the fuck? Those loading screens maybe last 10 seconds? 15? Here we are going about a minute and a half with this loading screen now. For what? Even if they're all randomly generated encounters, and take a game like Destiny. That game is still a little bit longer. That game doesn't take nearly as long to load. Shit, take a game like World of Warcraft that literally has a map the size of in real life Great Britain. How the fuck does that game load properly? Or take a shorter time? We're going on 2.5 minutes for loading, by the way. Definitely my biggest, probably, yeah, no, definitely my biggest gripe with this is just the loading screen. Hope it didn't freeze or anything. No, it didn't. And there's still audio. Or if you want to take the same company, BioWare Mass Effect Andromeda didn't even have this. Seriously though, this is silly. Three minutes now. Let's just sit here and rant about this. Just I don't know if it's even moving or just do the old test. The loading bar moving? I think it is, but I'm not sure. I wonder if it's just cause I fucked with the game. Because it wanted me to go and do the Heart of Rage quest. It's just like, nah. Can't do anything else. Which is, if that's the case, that is probably the dumbest thing you would ever put in a game ever. No, I want to do all of my stuff before we jump into the My question is, do we just keep on sitting here waiting for it to load, or do I quit out the game and see? Bugged. Yeah, okay. That's that. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly exit out game. Okay, no. I wanted to see pause my recording. Back in. That was going on about 5 minutes of load. Well, four? I don't know. Something like that. I think I'm just gonna say that it was probably some kind of bug. There's no way a loading screen in an ending game takes that long without rejoin the existing session. See if that works. I hope. Could launch me right back in. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Look at that loading bar go. Well, watch loading bar never loads. Watch it. Maybe that was our issue. We were actually watching it. So now it doesn't want to load. Just avert your eyes. Well, this is just like the same loading bar for earlier. Loading this entire time. Come on. It's almost there. You can do it. Come on, loading bar. This is ridiculous. Come on. Almost 9 minutes total. Actually, yeah, let's call it about 8. About 8 minutes total to finally get into a mission.
Here we are, tracking down the clues Robin Moore left. No idea where they'll lead, but that's the fun of it. I'll stay here with the Strider. Be nice to go with you, but my notes are really heavy. So heavy. Let's get started, I can't wait.
So he sounded... Why does he sound like a freaking hippie? I wonder what an Arcanist looks like. If they look like anything.
As I mentioned, this used to be a waypoint for Arcanists. Then, you know, a cataclysm. It was damaged and abandoned.
What am I looking for?
According to his writings, we'll hit information in a series of runes. They should be around here somewhere.
Okay. Collecting runes. Oh. Okay, what's all this? Spores.
Those plants are growing very close to these ruins, almost as if they're determined.
You think they were planted on purpose? Is this ruin ancient?
No, they were planted by accident. What the hell kind of question is that?
More toxic over the years. They could have killed you easily if you hadn't been in a javelin.
Great.
Death trap in danger? This only proves we're on the right track.
Damn me. Such easily. Thank God in a javelin. Oh, here it is.
Interesting. It all matches up with what I've seen in Moore's writings. Yes. As expected, they're leading us to another location.
Yeah, another location, man.
Did you know that
Where are we
most
going?
of Robin Moore's discoveries are lost to time? And now we're the ones who'll bring them back. Think about all the good that might do.
Better be worth the
And-
danger, is all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm certain it will be.
Oh. Oh, hi. You're big. Not very tough, though, huh?
Blast, look at the size of that thing. Bad luck.
The size of what thing? He looks kind of small to me. Ha ha ha. And collect more runes. None of this is gonna run around from place to place collecting runes. Wait, down? Well, is it up or down? Make up your mind, game. That's what I thought. There you are. Gimme.
Those things will make it difficult to find the runes.
Can you say something about making it difficult to find the rune? Making it not. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter, being that I have this helpful waypoint that literally just me two of them.
We're getting close. Just a few more runes.
What's it do? Oh no, I destroyed the entire thing. I poked the... What is happening? Why am I stuck? I am stuck. Lagging. We good? Game finally want work now?
Have it. I think I know where all this is leading. There's a shaper rune nearby that Moore's known to have studied extensively. It says he hid something there, a data archive locked in a vault.
All right. The Bane.
Oh, this is exciting.
Is it exciting? I'm just running around poking runes and flying through caves. Kind of average. Let's just, you know. Or not.
Watch out for those scorpions.
Well, hey, you know, I got most of them. There's so many of them. Back off, you little demon bugs. Up. Alright, I guess we'll just activate the things. Where is it? Can I please? Thank you. There's just hordes of them. Okay, so what am I looking for? These little static bubbles going to? Yes. Hold on, you're giving me a... What? Oh, I didn't realize I was on clock.
It must have taken too long. As they say, he who hesitates in the storm gets wet.
Who says that? No one says that.
No one says that. Yeah. Queen hesitates in a storm. I can hesitate all I want as long as I have an umbrella. I do kind of wish they made it a little more obvious thing.
It'll take time to open. Make sure you stay close.
Yeah, maybe I should have chosen my Colossus. Seriously though, I feel like this thing should pack a lot more of a punch. Oh, we're good. We can open it. I've been paying attention. I'm just getting hit by swarms of creatures.
You have the data archive? All the information we gather indicates more hidden archive here.
There was no data archive. Lots of old things, but no archive.
What? Were we wrong?
There are footsteps in the dust. Not mine. Someone's been here.
Someone took it before we did?
What was that?
The Strider. The Strider's shaking. What?
Maddie?
Strider's under attack. I'm under attack.
On my way.
Okay. That was... Oh. Let's save him. Fortunately. Well, I guess technically we need all three of them. Because in a way, they're all still one person. There we go. Alright, where are we going? All over this stuff.
The one in charge? He's not like the others. The colors and embellishments on his javelin. Familiar, but I just can't place them. Crap.
Okay.
I'm just a humble arcanist. Leave me alone.
He's humble, guys. Just leave him alone. He's very humble.
What took you so long? I got close enough for me to smell the stink on them. The one in charge, the one who didn't look like the others, he took the Strider down. Then he told the others to clean up the mess. I'm the mess.
You think if he was the one who took the Strider down, I probably would have seen him, huh? You know, I feel like with how many Striders get taken down so easily, you'd think they would come up with something a little bit better. Hell yeah, I didn't think that was gonna reach. Yeah, why not? Okay, over here is really peppering me, isn't he? Good? Or are there more? Nope. Alright, we're good.
Is that all of them? All except the leader. You left after taking down the Strider. Why does someone want me dead?
Breathe. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. Looks like we lost power to the engine. If you can find backup batteries, we might be able to reroute the systems to use them instead.
Why is it that Striders are so simple to fix? Ah, well, you just need new batteries. The engine's completely dead, but just get us some new batteries. Fine. So silly.
Got the backup set. Any luck?
Oh, they don't even have the panels on the left or the right anymore.
Might take some time, but it's a good sign. This is awful. After all that, we didn't even get Moore's data archive.
Where do you think it is?
The boss taunted me about the archive before he told his men to murder me. He's behind it all. I just know it. Why don't you head back to the fort? I'll meet you there. The inside of this thing smells like burnt out wires.
Alrighty then. How long is this freaking arc last? Honestly, I don't got too much longer. So we can wrap this up, the sooner I can get to going and doing the Heart of Rage. It'd be really annoying if I literally have to come back tomorrow, do the very last mission, and spend like 20 minutes doing that. It's gonna suck. It'll be very annoying. Part of the reason I want to start waking up just a little bit earlier, start streaming just a little bit earlier, so I actually have some time, a little extra time. Did wake up a little before 9 o'clock, or at about 9 o'clock. I could have streamed at 10, but then yesterday was stressful. I just wanted to sleep more. So I said, fuck it, I'll just stream at 11. Honestly, maybe I should have just forced myself to get up. Which is pretty much what I need to do if I want to get up. I should just force myself to get up and come stream. In general, I need to start taking streaming a lot seriously. But, you know, especially as a smaller streamer, it's honestly kind of hard to find the motivation to necessarily all the time. Even when I have a smaller schedule, I still have plenty of time to myself. Breaking my computer, though, specifically, was just super demotivating. Kind of a big thing to lose on. Who are we talking to down here? Or is it just the same marker for him? Can't talk to him. Yep. We'll go to the Matthias then. I hope he doesn't have another contract. Oh wait, no. No, I still got about an hour. So provided things move along quick. Does have enough. Damn it.
While we're tracking down Moore's archive, I've got some work for you. My colleagues are beginning to see the benefits of help from a skilled freelancer.
Okay. I'm still not allowed to launch the expedition from here. I'm gonna have to go back to the freaking launch bay. I watch though, because I'm doing everything like this instead. Watch at the freaking time I go to talk to them. I have the option of saying, hey, wait a minute. I actually want to. Watch, that's an option. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to risk it just in case that's an option or there isn't an option. Light machine guns and shotguns. I think I have a new marksman. Oh, this is. Oh wait, components. Oh shit, we have a new component. Or new. I can really. Component increase daily weapon damage by 15%. Increases lightning and fire. Increases duration of support abilities. Blast damage. Increase magazine size of all guns. Oh, never mind. Alright. Ordnance. Damage increase. Yes. I don't know. What do I have now? Armor reinforcement. Blast damage. Blast combo. 50. Everything is. Scene size. Blast damage. Ordnance launcher. Also increases my health. We'll go ahead and do that. Fortunately, we're gonna have to go to the launch bay and launch expedition, because it doesn't let me get into my javelin, and it's stupid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anthem. Oh shit, I didn't start counting. How long is this loading screen, I guess? This one I think is a little more acceptable because it's got to find a freaking matchmaking with pairs and it's got to load that information. Still shouldn't take too long. But this one I'm a little bit more forgiving. Man. Almost there. Boom. Look how shiny and badass. Yep. And let's hope. Oh shit! Nope. 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 Private. Thank you. Oops. Yeah. Get all yourselves out of my lobby. I'm doing this 100% solo. Ain't nothing you can do to stop me. Solo is much more enjoyable anyway. Especially for the way the narrative of the game goes. Honestly, I feel like they could have removed the entire multiplayer element in this game. And this game would not change one bit. That's the type of games, whenever you do have a multiplayer thing, and that is kind of a thing, it honestly really kind of takes away everything. Because you're walking around doing these quests, talking to these people. And if everybody else is doing the exact same thing, it doesn't feel nearly as special. I prefer in these type of things to be one of many, rather than like the hero. But I feel like it was more so multiplayer driven to fit some of the elements that I sort of wanted. For the whole MMO-esque type stuff. Honestly, I feel like I could have just turned this into a regular RPG. It would have been perfectly. Honestly, there's not really too much of a point to going out and grinding gear. At least I don't see it. Ooh. I get some cool stuff every now and again, yeah. But I mean, the majority of the gear I've gotten is from just doing quests. Doing the regular story. Side stuff. Fortunately, once again, I don't know if this is actually loading or not. I think it's doing the same thing as last time, and we might have to back out again. Let's do that without actually waiting 5, 6 minutes. I'm gonna do the exact same. Honestly, kind of annoying. I don't know if maybe it's just a special condition or if it's literally just because I'm trying to boot a quest from the launch bay. There's not a lot of issues with this game at all, but the few issues that I found are definitely big ones. I mean real issues. Not like they're puzzles. As annoying as there are. Or rather, stupid for a poor excuse for a puzzle. Kind of minor compared to the rest of the bigger things. Anthem services currently available. I wonder if that's why I was having trouble. Or if it's just having an issue now. I can definitely see that impacting its loading times. Or it's trying to connect someone. Yep. Join existing session. Let's rock. The unfortunate part about all this nonsense is kind of wasting my. I want to get these done quickly. Finish the game, damn it. Luckily, I don't have to be to work until. So our schedules at work are really weird. They're usually something like 4, 4:30, 5, 5:30. But every now and again, like today, I'm scheduled for 4:15. I don't know what that's supposed to do. But either way, it gives me an extra 15 minutes. Which I guess is going to be used to account for the loading times and my thoughts video at the end of this. Oh man, let me tell you, I got a lot to say about this. So I definitely can't wait until we get to the end of it and I can just pour out all. Half the reason why I'm kind of glad I started a whole YouTube channel is my archive and just some of the miscellaneous videos that I put in. Stuff like the thoughts videos and the how well do they hold up. Give my thoughts on some games. There we go. I wonder if we go that way.
Ready to go, Maddie. What's the plan?
See how big I am and you're having me thread the needle.
I've got some field equipment I need repaired. Can I count on you?
That's what you need to do?
Okay, understood.
Excuse me, I'm repairing field equipment. Stop shooting, please.
One down. You're doing well.
Good. Maybe I should grab the machine pistol on here. I think the machine pistol is honestly like the strongest weapon I have, so. Oh, hell. Really? He blocked half of that? Alright. Excuse me, please. Can you... No, not. That. That's for you. Turn around, please. We shoot you in the ass. Thank you.
Patient and timely. Well done. See, I could use your help in another matter. Won't take a second.
Whoa.
A new site has been found that have research potential. Can you see if it's safe? Scars first, then repairs. Can't have them scuttling around, ruining your efforts.
Got it. On my way.
Lots of wyverns.
Wolven, far too violent and aggressive for our
Observation spot? Where?
Have to clear them out.
Need a little binocular. Your butt. I don't know. Excuse me while I just slaughter some wildlife. Oh, goody. I need to eradicate them with my grenade launcher now. This isn't gonna be... Or it might be really easy, I'm not sure. Oh. I keep on forgetting. I keep on thinking I can hold it down. Oh, okay. Seems like the wyverns are on my side then. I can't look that far up. Where'd they go? No. We good? Probably not. God, how many of these things are there? Why can't they just have a set value?
Keep at it. This is very exciting.
Is it? I'm just slaughtering dragons and wolves. What's exciting about it? Just irritating and a waste of time.
You fought very well. I'm impressed.
Really? That was it? Go over here, kill these things, then go back over here. What was the point of going over there then?
I'll need your help.
Fuck, man. Whereas a lot of these quests are just designed to waste your time. They don't do anything for me.
Something must be done.
Yeah, we're working on it, man. No. Haha, denied. Sucker. There we go. Oh, we have one of these again. They're all the enemies. Now find the fragments of the freaking thing.
Readings for the relic. Gather the fragments and shut it down.
Seriously though, what does this have to do with anything? Maybe I will just say screw it and do the final quest. But at the same time, if I'm not getting any quests from anybody else, it really is just kind of whatever. I might as well. I don't know. If anything, being that it is getting close-ish, I might just stop. Save it all for tomorrow. Especially if the side quest's just going for a while.
Getting close to finishing this.
Might just save it tomorrow. Do all of our side quests. Then do our final mission tomorrow. Yeah.
Look out! They sent one of their best to destroy us.
One of their best destroyers? Oh my god.
I'm glad to have someone explore the mysteries of the world with me. Exciting.
Then we go and he just goes, "Thank you for helping me." Please. I don't want to work with this guy anymore. Not fun or interesting. At this point it's just boring. I'm doing it just for the sake of 100%. This is 100% as I can. I don't like leaving quests undone. If they're, especially in a smaller game like this where they're all right in front of me. So I thought maybe I wanted to play my Colossus. I really don't want to play my Colossus. Back to Fort Tarsus. Probably swap back over to my Ranger because I was just enjoying that one a lot more. At this point, I think part of it is just because my Ranger's gotten such a high level. They just kind of my go-to. Totally. Loading bar hasn't even started yet. I really want to know what the hell the difference is between, because they have the little loading thing in the bot, right? But then you have the loading bar up top. So which is actually doing the loading? Almost feels like it doesn't make much sense.
We need to find the person responsible for the attack on Maddie and his Strider.
Well, hello to you too.
Someone tried to kill one of me, so forgive me if I'm not in the mood for small talk.
All right, fair.
This is bigger than the Outlaws. They were hired. We need to find the person behind it. They took Robin Moore's data archive too. Finding them is the only way to get it back.
Do you know where to start?
We found shreds of a map on the Outlaws. Errol put it back together and got us the location of their camp. Raid it and see what we find.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I wonder, what if I called in that, hey boss, I'm gonna be late? Just so I can finish this game. I've done stuff like that before, believe it or not. I'm busy doing something and I don't really want to go to work, so I'll just be like, hey, I'm gonna be late by like an hour because reasons.
Alright. Where do you want to start?
I won't do that. That would just be kind of shitty. Alright. I like how this is a legendary mark. Wait. Emptying the magazine recharges shield. That's it? Plus 25% weapon damage and weak armor. That's why this thing. In that case, we're gonna take this. I'm gonna say fuck it, and we're gonna scrap this. Because it's honestly just kind of whatever. There's no way anything's gonna have, though. It's just way too freaking good. Okay. Oh yeah, so we have our next... What do we have? Overheating threshold, weapon damage by 25%, increased damage by 50%, for grenades 50%. Melee by 30%. Enhances assault launcher to increase damage by 50% of base. Impact damage by 30% base. Damage by 25%. Ooh, just straight up. Increases weapon damage. Oh wait, I already have one? Oh. Is this one better? Yes, it is. Melee by 50. Oh, good. We have a better one of these. I never even thought about going ahead and just creating what I have. Duh. Last one to choose from. Grenade recharge. Assault launcher by 15% of base. Oh, never mind. So I guess I don't really want to do. Wait, don't I have? Okay, so that one's actually lesser. Take that one then. That it? I think so. Alright. Well then. We are